First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. First and 2 at the 35.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Dropping back to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
It's fourth down.
More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They're going to try to throw for it. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
And 10.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On target to Thornton. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. And he could have a free play here. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked offsides, and we've got a flag. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
After the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Throwing it again here. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Genty from the gun. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
That's another Raiders.
Throwing now on first down. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Las Vegas, first down.
Working inside the red zone. And he's tackled for no gain. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Another chance at 6. It's second and goal. Heads out on the bootleg. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers the touchdown. So they punt. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
There defensively.
Pass play coming here. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's complete inside the 35. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The Giants using their first timeout. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49.
Back to Genty. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Another give here to Genty. Shoves one away. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Genty. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it, it's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead. This in the win column for the Raiders. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they
attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's so tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, B?
It's tricky. Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around.
Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, King?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at
Okay, ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is taken in left side by Thornton. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Genty. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
He's brought down back at the
key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6.
First and goal.
They have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. The defense.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a shot here deep middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. A dive, and he's in. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. That's over the middle, intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. To the air now on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Best. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 39 yards.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Jack Best, touchdown Raiders. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
There defensively.
This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get them. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Working out of the gun to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket, taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Vegas. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Going for it all. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Cousins to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Good route here.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And the numbers will... On first down, Cousins. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the corner route. That one good for 26 yards.
26 yards. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 44.
On first and 10, Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.